What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Joined by me, Colbe, and everyone's favorite little penguin named Mo. So, top 10 favorite godly. Everyone already knows that I love doing top 10 videos based on every tier. I've done promotional, common, uncommon, rare, and legendary. So it's time to get into the big boys, starting with godly. So, if you guys are excited, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for new, and turn on the post notifications so you never miss new videos so you can join the Colbe Club. So before I actually start this top 10, I just want to point out the date of this video is made. This is made December 17th, 2018, so not all the knives are going to be dated because obviously new knives are going to come out in the future, which I might like more than other knives, and also a lot of knives will get revamped, and I might like them more, I might like them less. It just depends. So at the time of 12, 17, 18, December 17th, that's basically what it is. So the Christmas update is coming soon, Reborn Part 2. I know some items going to get revamped, so it's kind of a bad time to make this, but might as well make it. So, also, I don't own all these items, so I'm going to have to go on the value list and actually get them up myself. So, I'm going to own, like, most of them, but not all of them, so I hope you guys are okay with that, but okay, there's a lot of godlies, though. It was definitely a hard choice, because there was a lot of, like, godlies that, like, I wanted to have on the list, but I couldn't actually get on, so maybe at the end I'll say some honorable mentions, so you guys will, like, see some stuff that I wanted to put on, but that couldn't actually get on. There'd be, like, 11, 12, 13, like, those would be, like, the places those would be at, and so it was kind of hard, since a lot of godlies are cool, but yeah, let's get on to the value, or not the value list, the top 10 favorite godlies, my personal top 10 favorite godlies. Starting now, and number 10 is the Blossom Axe. So, the Blossom Axe is honestly really cool. I'm dead, but it is one of the first axes in the game. Like, one of the first, like, weird, cool knives that aren't just knives. Like, they're actually something, like, insane. Like, I'm pretty sure the first one that actually did something different is Harbinger, which was an axe, and I'm pretty sure everyone really liked Harbinger. So they decided to put another axe in the game, which is actually an item pack. I'm actually going to turn my effect off for this, just so we'll be able to see in its full glory, besides my sword is in the way, so that's kind of annoying, but the Blossom Axe is honestly really cool. It's literally an axe, but, like, the thing different of, like, the difference between it and, like, Gold Reaper and, like, Cheerful and, like, some other axes in the game, like Mercy, it's actually on both sides, similar to the Axe of Light. It's on both sides of the blade, so, or the handle, I mean. So it's actually really epic that really epic. It's really cool how the Blossom Axe is like that, because it's honestly really cool, and I like it. It's like a pink and green knife, and if I wore, like, a purple outfit, I would honestly wear it, because I know purple's a really popular color in the MMX community. Don't really know why, but I bet a lot of other people like this, just because it's purple, and everyone knows that purple is a popular color, and it's something really cool. Also, you got the Blossom Axe by buying the Lavender Bundle, or the Lavender Pack, my bad, back in March. I don't know when it actually went off sale. I think it went off sale in May. So it was on sale in March till May. And that's basically how you got it. So that's about all I got to say about Blossom Axe. It has, like, bubbles in it, like on the axe. There's actually, like, bubbles, and, like, it's like a flower, honestly. It reminds me of, like, the Egg Hunt 2018. There's, like, that's honestly what it reminds me of. So, like, if I ever wanted to play, like, Egg Hunt, I'd wear this, even though it's not an Easter knife. Don't get me wrong, it isn't an Easter knife, but it honestly, I wouldn't be that mad if it was an Easter knife, because honestly, it's really cool. Like, they could have made this an Easter knife, honestly, because it looks like it. Because when I look at it, it just reminds me of Egg Hunt 2018, the Yoke Tails one, and it's just really cool. I like it. So let's get on to number 9, which is an effect, and it's lunar. So let's actually put on the default knife, or maybe just a standard knife. Like, let's just go something like the red knife, because the red knife is cool. Or maybe we should just go for straight on default. So the lunar effect is honestly really cool. I honestly love this effect because it honestly used to be a really trash effect. Like when it first came out, it was just small little sparkles. Like if you see like on the image, like that is what it looked like back then. It was just small sparkles, but now it's like rainbow big sparkles, and like it can fit almost any weapon. Like for example, like it could like it goes with Ruby's sword, so like that's the pack it's in. So obviously it's gonna fit well there. It doesn't actually show up sometimes. I don't actually know why, but is it gonna? Okay, you can see it show up like in the blur, but let's see if it's gonna show up. Yeah, see, that's what it's supposed to be like, and it can like fit a lot of other knives in the game. Like it could fit voltage. It would probably fit voltage really well. Let's see that. Yeah, see, it fits any knife. Like even like the Blossom Axe. That you would honestly fit Blossom Axe pretty cool. It doesn't fit as much as Pixie Dust, since like that's part of the pack with Pixie Dust, but Lunar's honestly really cool. Like it's cool because it fits any knife basically. Like if you don't have an effect that fits a knife, just put on Lunar because it fits any knife, and that's what I like about it. And that's why it's number 9 on the value. I keep saying value list. That's why it's number not. I'm stuttering, guys. I'm stuttering, but that's why it's number 9 on my list here. So let's go to number 8, which is Crimson. So I used to always use this knife back then, but before the Blade of Tiberius came out, because it fits my character honestly really well. It doesn't fit it 100% right now because I'm in my Christmas outfit, but if you guys look back at like my old videos, you guys can see I use Crimson a lot because it fits me really well. It has my favorite color on it, red. And honestly, it's really cool because... Oh, wait. I was about to say how you got Crimson, but I forgot you get Lunar. You get Lunar from the Federation pack that cost 1,000 Robux back in May, and it ended in August. So, sorry about that, but you got Crimson by either spending 6,000 coins in December through February, or spending 10,000 coins, as well as getting a Sunbeam and a Rocky. But you guys can see my old videos. I wear this, and the reason why I used to wear it a lot is because, if you guys don't know, Colbe wasn't always my Roblox username. I changed it to Colbe back in April. I'm actually in the Myrtles. I can show you guys the Crimson in action. Also the Lunar effect, because Lunar does have a killing effect. There's that. It turns him into like... It turns him into like hay, honestly. I don't know why I didn't show that, but like he's naked. But look, it kind of looks like hay. Like that's like the one thing I don't like about it. But like it's honestly really cool. But the Crimson is honestly really dope because before my name was Colbe, it used to be Colby Moon. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god. Not Colby Moo. It's Colby Moon. And the cool thing about that is because this pack is called the Moon Pack. So like it fitted my Roblox character and it fitted my username. So it was basically like a knife made for me basically. And that's what I always wore it. But since the Blade of Tiberius came out, that looks a lot cooler and it's red, so I wear that mainly. But Crimson is always really cool to wear. It's basically like I'd basically call it like a worse Blade of Tiberius. Because it's basically like a knife that I'd use if it in the lower tier. The reason why it's not up there is because even though it's the knife I use a lot, it's not the coolest looking. But okay, we're good. It is the knife I'd use a lot because it matches my character. So let's go to number 7, which is the saber. The saber is honestly really dope looking. It literally, like, what's not to love about the saber? Like, it doesn't match my character a lot, but like, you got this by spending 4,000 gifts or 8,000 coins if you want to be like that during Christmas 2017. So it's almost Saber's 1 year anniversary. Happy birthday to Saber! Happy birthday to Saber! But the saber is honestly really cool. It is definitely gonna get retextured in the future because it's a knife ripped straight out of the catalog. But it's a really cool one ripped straight out of the catalog. Well, I'm setting up the murder, so I can't actually show it, but like it's like a blue like knife that with like some crystals on it. It's like really cool. Like, what is it? It's okay. It's Sheriff Madness. Okay. Okay, I didn't know if it was double murder and I killed the murderer, but it definitely is Sheriff Madness. So let's go for him. What? What? Where'd he go? Where did he go? He literally just disappeared. What? Oh, there he is. No! Oh, God. But if you guys don't know, Saber goes with Persuader, which also is pretty cool. But Saber, honestly, dude, like it is cool because like it's like an ice knife. Like it's like a bright blue up here, like ending with it just gets darker over time. It's honestly really sick. But let's go to number 6, which is the Rabbids Fusion. So honestly, at first sight, when I saw the Rabbids Fusion, I thought it was sick because it's literally just like a blast. If you guys play Murder Mystery 2, it's like the blaster there, but it like has chocolate in it instead of like blue stuff in it. So I think it's really cool because if you guys don't know how to get this, you got this by buying the Easter gun box for 75 eggs or 150 coins back in Easter 2018. Oh, I'm actually the sheriff, so I can actually show this first glance. So, like, I sometimes even use this weapon a lot because it's honestly so sick. Like, the blaster was one of the coolest godlies back in Murder Mystery 2 days. So the fact that it came back, it's honestly really sick. It goes with the Rabid Sword. You guys probably knew that because literally like the same name, but literally like it has like a spider like on the back of it. Like it's not really a spider, but it's like an orb, but it's like some weird shape thing. It says TX08 on it. Don't really know what that means, but it's cool anyways. Let's actually just kill a random guy. Or actually, I have an idea. We could use our analyze buff to see who's the murderer and who's not. It's probably not him, right? Probably not him. Guys, who do you guys think it'll be? This guy, maybe? I think it might be this guy. Boop! Nope, he's innocent. Okay. That's the one time I can use it, so kind of sucks. Why is everyone just standing here? I just gotta shoot this blue guy. Boop! No! No! That sucks. Who was even the murderer there? This guy, okay. But without looking at that, let's go to number 5. So it's starting to get to the extra cool item, which is the Dracula's pet. So it is on through his name Ginger Buddy because I had the gingerbread man on, but it's huge, honestly. It's one of the coolest pets in the game. Like, it's just a huge bat with like red eyes. You got this by spending 3,000 candies or 6,000 coins during Halloween 2018, so it's sort of a newer godly. But it's definitely one of the cooler ones in the game. It's my 5th favorite godly in the game, so obviously it's gonna be cool. I wear this a lot. Like, if I wear, like, my inverted clothing, if you guys don't know, I have, like, this clothes without the Christmas stuff, but, like, the red and the black are inverted. Like, I'm definitely wear this a lot then, because it's super sick. And I love the Dracula's pants. Like, it has the fur on it. It's like a weird, like, wood kind of, honestly. It's sick. It has huge wings. May I not add? Like, it's like blue thunder wings. So it just matches everything. It doesn't even have legs. Well, it kind of does. No, it doesn't even have legs. So, like, this thing's forced to fly. I feel bad for him. He's forced to fly. He got his legs chopped off on his early days, but feels bad, but let's go to number 4. The first one I actually don't own. So, it is the Red Luger. So, the reason why I like it is obviously it's my favorite color gun, or just my favorite color. So obviously it's gonna be a really good Luger. It already got style points because like it's my favorite color. Here it is. It kind of reminds me of like Kool-Aid. It's because it's like a bright red, but like it would honestly fit my character really well. I'd love to have a Red Luger. I sadly don't have merch for the Red Luger as I do with other boxes, mainly because like the box 2 counterpart is Purple Haze. It doesn't really match fully, so I didn't make merch for it. But the Red Luger has to be one of the coolest freaking godlies in the game. In my opinion, it's obviously gonna change for other people. Just because it's only one of my favorites. Well, I'm the Juggernaut. Okay. I guess that's pretty cool. I guess I'm just gonna kill everybody then. Die. I was not expecting to be a Juggernaut in this episode. I think like one of the first times I Juggernaut on camera. So that's kind of exciting. I just killed someone? That's kind of crazy. I'd like to show my number 3 spot, but I don't own the item. So I can't really use it. So I kind of need to wait till I'm done Juggernaut. I don't want to just miss out on Juggernaut rounds. Like, I don't want to just do that. So let's kill this blue hair guy. Come on. There we go. There, this guy, he kind of like looks like something on people would wear like years back, like in the 2010 to 2012 days. Maybe he used to play back then, and he just came back to Roblox. Oh shoot! Let's kill him. Let's kill Darcy Butt. He's actually one of my friends on Roblox, but I gotta kill him. I'm sorry. He literally won't die. What the heck? He literally go away. He keeps jumping. Come on. I'm using the saber, one of my other favorites. That was on the list. If you guys haven't noticed, you guys probably noticed. Just literally, I'm literally so annoyed. You know, I'm just gonna reset because I don't want to just get sidetracked, which I've already gotten sidetracked. You already put a sad face in the chat. Wow. But let's go to my number 3, which is the Blaze Godly. So, the Blaze is honestly really sick. It's literally a magma knife. And I used to once own this. Why is your bat called Ginger Buddy? I'm gonna change my pet. What are you talking about? He's not a bat. Oh my god. But here, like, they just recently retextured the Blaze. Like, it honestly looks much better than what it looked like before. But, like, it used to be like a bright yellow, which, to be honest, I think I'd rather have that. Just because it, like, matched, like, the box. Like, it's a yellow box, like, yellow. And I kind of mentioned that in my suggestion video, that it should match the box. But it looks better than what it looked like before. Like, it has this outline on it, which, honestly, people don't like the outline. Which, I don't see why people don't like the outline, because it looks pretty good. So, let's go to number 2, which is the Aura. definitely one of my favorite pets in the game. To be honest, I kind of have to rush this video because I was not expect. I just looked at the time and I kind of need to go in 2 minutes, so that's not good. So I kind of have to rush it. But Aura is the pet that I always use. You guys see it if I'm not in one of my Christmas outfits. But it's like a rainbow version of like the normal phoenixes, and it's really good. Like it, I don't think it should be less than voltage. It is less than voltage in the value list, which I don't think so. But I need to rush this sadly because I just looked at the time. I need to go in 2 minutes. So number 1 is the Harbinger Godly because it matches my character. It's an axe. It's only on one side if you guys remember what I talked about with the Blossom Axe, but I think this knife's gonna get retextured in Reborn Part 2 because I saw that all these knives are gonna get retextured with axes, so obviously Harbinger's gonna have to get retextured with a cooler axe, and that's like a hole in it, which is cool. I don't feel like it matches my color scheme, but yeah, I'm gonna have to end the video off here. Sorry for the dumb ending because I need to go in 1 minute. Because I didn't even realize this so recent. It was just a minute ago that I actually have to go. So, hope you guys aren't too mad at me. If you guys liked the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for now, and turn on the post notifications so you never miss this video, so you can join the Colbe Club. But yeah, that's kind of all I gotta say. So, until next time, I'm Colbe. Goodbye.